Freeze, mother bitches. Welcome back to another one. Alright, today we've got this. JACK3D, whatever you want to call it. It's probably one of the most notorious pre-workouts of all time. Now, of course, this is the current version. Everybody's going to be saying, oh, it's never going to hit as good as the OG. Of course, things have changed, but yeah, we got the current version here today. I'm looking forward to it. It's got such a big reputation. It's one of those pre-workouts that you kind of, well, for me anyway, you've got to try it at least once. So I managed to find this one on special offer. It's usually double the price that I paid for it, so I had to jump on that deal. Just hope it's worth it. I'm quite excited to get into this one. Let's take a quick look at what's in this motherfucker. Okay, so we got a proprietary blend. We haven't got any idea how much of each ingredient is in there except for the caffeine. So at one scoop, I assume it's 135 milligrams, and then that takes us up to 405 milligrams for the 3 scoops, which is what it says you can go up to on this one. Something I've noticed, I come to America and I walk into a supplement store and I noticed that 80% of the pre-workouts are prop blends. Yet I walk into a supplement store in the UK and 80% of the pre-workouts are transparent labels. Yeah, it's quite different out here. There's just prop blends everywhere. Whereas, in Europe, everything, well, not everything is transparent, but yeah, the majority of stuff seems to be. So anyway, starting off, we got AAKG, which is for the pumps. Now, it's a bit of an outdated ingredient now. A lot of people, don't really get anything from that. I've actually had some good fucking pumps from AAKG, but we're not even going to talk about those because this is totally not designed for the pumps. Not at all. But anyway, we got the AAKG, we've got creatine mono, beta-alanine, then we got straight up caffeine instead of caffeine anhydrous. So I can't remember the difference. I think straight up caffeine is smoother. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, caffeine. And then we have 2-amino isoheptane, DMHA. Then we have geranium extract, stem and leaves. Now, from my experience, you don't get shit from the stem and the leaves. As far as geranium goes, I really don't know, but yeah, stem and leaves is usually the shit part of the plant, so I don't really know. Geranium extract is supposed to be DMAA, but we don't really know for sure, but that's in there. Yohimbe extracts, you got a little bit of fat burning energy going on, and then we got Schisandra chinesis extract, which is let's take a look at that ingredient actually. Schisandra chinesis. Now it says it has a long history of use in traditional Chinese medicines to treat coughs, liver conditions, stomach disorders, sweating, and as an adaptogen. Now, adaptogens are a class of natural substances that are believed to stimulate the body's resistance to physical, environmental, and emotional stresses. The chemicals in Schisandra are also improve liver function and might increase energy, which can improve endurance and coordination. Sounds like a pretty cool ingredient. Don't know how much of it's in there, but yeah, we'll take it. So that's the label out of the way. We won't waste too much time on a prop blend because we don't know how much of each we're getting in there, except for the caffeine, like I mentioned earlier. So obviously we're going for 3 scoops, which is going to get us 405 milligrams of caffeine, and that's going to be a 12.5 gram serving. So let's get it on. Alright, before we proceed, let's do the cat test. Right, you got it. No. Oh boy. Yeah, right then. Give this a whiff, see what you think. What do you reckon? It's not too bad. I kind of like it too. Right then, kitchen cam. Flavor we have is pineapple. Now I fucking love pineapple. It's probably one of my favorite flavors ever. So pineapple was the one. As I already mentioned, you can go up to 3 scoops on this. Now, if you've got a low stim tolerance and 1 scoop actually does something to you, then you get a good 45 servings out of this, which is really good. But if, like me and a lot of other people, 1 just ain't enough, 3 is the way, really. That gets you 15 servings, which really knocks it down a fair bit. So let's get it in. 1, 2, 3. They were pretty heaped, they were. Shack it up. Fuck me, that's fizzy. Shit, the water's too cold. It's good though. Pineapple. Tastes just like a fucking pineapple. Yeah, I give that about a 9. Or close to it. It's very good. So they say take this 30 to 60 minutes before training. TJ Fitness Deal News says you get about 5 minutes. I think I believe him more, so we're gonna get straight to it. Alright, you can fucking definitely start feeling that shit after about 5 minutes. Now of course the DMHA, the geranium, they're not gonna kick in that quick. You know, they're gonna need about 40 minutes, but you can start feeling this straight away. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with it. I'm not even ready. Yeah, already it's just a really good feeling pre-workout, man. You get some pre-workouts that hit really hard and you get a fucking great pump off them, and you know they're good. But then you get some pre-workouts that make you feel fucking amazing. They make you feel like you're on top of your fucking game, and this is one of them. It just makes you feel so good. It gets you completely in the zone. There's tons of energy. Holy shit. Well, I'd say we're about half an hour, 40 minutes in. And yeah, at the very beginning, I could have talked the fucking glass eye to sleep. But right now, I'm having trouble, you know, getting any words out because, yeah, I just don't feel like talking too much. Just want to get on with it, you know? Yeah, I can't say I've ever felt like this off a pre-workout before. It's definitely a unique feeling. I can't compare it to anything else, really. But, oh, fuck. But it's good. When you're in that kind of mood, I think it's good to concentrate on the bag or whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, yeah. I mean, it's not a particularly warm day today, but I'm absolutely soaked through. It gets you jumping, it gets you thinking outside the box, makes you perform to your best. For me, anyway, it says on the side, consume prior to resistance training. Now I agree with that. I don't think this is a great one for cardio because my heart's not beating fast, but I'm just out of breath big time, and you know, that's not the best thing for cardio. But you do have one hell of a sesh on it though. No negatives to speak of. It does make you feel like you're on another planet from time to time. That seems to be a constant, even off 2 scoops. And that is the end of that. What a fucking workout. What can I say? Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Where it lacks in pumps, it makes up for in mood elevation and focus, definitely. Right, flavor, that was a 9. That was really nice. Energy, I'll give that a 9 as well. Focus, I'll give that a 9 too. Pumps, we're not going to judge the pumps. No pumps from this. Veins are fucking inverted with this one. I definitely recommend it, but not at the full price. If you can get it on special like I did, then go for it, definitely. Don't go paying 60 quid, $60 for this. You know, it's good, but it's not worth that much. There are other pre-workouts that can, you know, maybe not hit the same, but, you know, hit just as good for, you know, half the money. So, yeah, don't pay full price, but definitely check it out if you can get it on special. Just noticed that it says 25 milligrams of geranium extract per serving, so we're getting 75 milligrams of DMAA per 3 scoops. So if it is in there, whatever's in there, I really fucking enjoyed it. See you in the next one.